Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. Well, if you don't think your computer is listening to you and listening to what I'm saying, this video popped up in my, was the first one that just popped up in my TikTok search. And look who it is. The author of F Them Kids book. So they're listening. Now, there's actually two of these books by this title, one by this Vivian King, PhD, and the other one who the last video Kristen named Karen Hooper or something like that. I don't remember. It's some Karen something. I don't know if that's a ghost name or something, if it's the same book, if it's two different books, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's see what this Queen Bee with a PhD has to say, the author of F Them Kids book. This should be pretty good, no?
I am Vivian King, and if you've ever been blamed, cut off, or ghosted by your own child, I want you to hear me loud and clear.
Let me ask you this, Vivian, before we even get into this. With you and your PhD and your book writing, where are your kids? Where are your kids? Miss PhD, Queen Bee, where are your kids? Oh, not talking to you. That's right. Not talking to you. Okay. Let's go.
You are not alone, and you are not the villain in their story. I wrote Forget Them Kids because I was sick and tired. Tired of parents being silenced, bullied, and shamed.
Tired and bullied and shamed for their own behavior, right? For your own behavior. Can't stop with the bird handing, though, can you? Can you? Don't know why. Don't know why your kids went no contact from you. Have no idea.
Tired of the one-sided story that paints parents as monsters without ever hearing our side.
You never give your side. You give vague accusations and telling everybody what great parents you were. What's your side? Your side is indefensible. You don't give a side because then we start asking follow-up questions and the whole thing comes unraveled. You can't give your side. Please, please lay it all out for us. Convince me. Convince us.
This book wasn't born out of bitterness, though.
No. One bitterness. No. Because if the one thing the estranged parent isn't, and what we've seen after video after video after video on here is a lot. Definitely, they are not bitter. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. We're bitter. We have no problem. Why is it that they can't admit they're bitter? We have no problem admitting we're bitter. We're bitter as hell. Yeah, that's what helps us stay no contact, is being bitter and being angry. Because our anger is righteous. Your anger is born out of a need for power and a need for control and a need for abuse. Bitter. We're not bitter, sure. Sure, you were in a good mood when you wrote this. Everything, yeah, you were fine with the no contact, right? That's why you wrote this, because you weren't bitter.
It was born out of desperation for fairness and truth. I watched so...
Right. It's born out of a desperation for fairness and truth. The fairness and truth you never allotted to your own children. Hence why you've been gone no contact with.
So many good parents suffer in silence, being cut off without any explanation.
Where are these parents suffering in silence? It isn't on here. You're on TikTok with hawking an estranged parents book. If they're suffering in silence, who did you expect to see it? But we're the ones telling the lies, though, right? We're the ones lying to the world and to ourselves.
Being blamed without any evidence. And
we give you mountains of evidence. They've got mountains of evidence. They just don't accept it. Why? Because they are judge, jury, and executioner. They get to decide whether the evidence is valid or not. They get to decide. Why? Because they are in a lifelong power position in their head, and they get to decide. You don't get to decide what's real and what's not. Only they do. She's not bitter, though. She's not bitter.
Being treated like they don't even matter. I wanted those parents to know what's happening to you is real. You are being systematically dehumanized, and this is very dangerous.
As they have dehumanized. So what you basically did is take all your narcissistic tactics and then project it onto their victims, and then tell the abuser that no, you're the victim. You're being systematically ignored, or you've been systematically abused and lied about. Sure.
And I also noticed that very few people were questioning this one-sided narrative. The adult child's version.
Yeah, because we've lived it. Don't you get it? We've seen the story play out in story after story after story from abuse victim. We can recognize it. We recognize the patterns. And you going on and present and making videos so we can actually see who's behind the words and see how they interact just solidifies the decision. And you're going to continue to get called out for it.
Version of events is running unchecked on social media, in therapy rooms, and in the culture at large.
Oh, so it's other therapists too. So you're the only good therapist. You're the only good one. Miss PhD. You're the only good one. The other ones are all brainwashing everybody. But go buy her book. Buy my book. And I'll fix everything.
I couldn't sit by and watch good parents be erased, maligned, and discarded like trash. Therapy culture has been hijacked. Now all of a sudden, if your child disagrees with you, you're toxic. If you ask for respect, you're controlling. And if you set a boundary, you're abusive. But this isn't clinical.
Oh, you're the ones now sending. You don't want to respect our boundaries. Okay. But the parents are setting the boundaries now. Now they're upset when their boundaries get exposed. But what boundary are you setting? The boundary you're setting is shut up and let me continue doing what I'm doing to you. What are you talking about? So now it's the parents are the ones who are having their boundaries violated. It's not the other way around. It's not the other way around. Because every one of these channels keeps complaining about boundaries. Now we got Queen Bee with a PhD telling you, no, it's actually the parents' boundaries that are being violated. So then why did they go and get gone no contact with? What are you talking about?
Psychology. This is pop psychology, and it is destroying families. I wrote this book to challenge that, to push back on the echo chambers, because every story has two sides, and parents deserve to tell.
All she has done is take all the tenets of narcissistic abuse and Darvo it. That's all she's done here. Reverse victim and offender. That's all this is. Where are your kids? Where are your kids, Miss PhD? Why did you write this book? Because your kids went no contact with you, but you're not bitter. But you're not bitter, right? F them kids book. Nice title. Tells us exactly who you are. Exactly what kind of awful, borderline, narcissistic, abusive mother you actually are. And thank God your kids will have nothing to do with you anymore.
Theirs. I want this book to be a lifeline. I want parents to know that you are valuable, your life matters, and your happiness matters. They didn't know that. Oh, they didn't know their happiness mattered. Or is it nothing else mattered other than their happiness their entire life? Which do you think it is? Being a parent doesn't mean you have to be a punching bag. You're allowed to grieve, but don't wallow in it.
Oh my God, this is nauseating. Kristen, if Kristen, who did the last video, if you are watching this, and I'm assuming you probably are, this is what's been put into your mother's head. Do not allow your children around this woman. All this book is a permission slip. No, it's the other way around. You're owed an apology. Do not allow this woman around your kids. Do not.
You're allowed to be angry, but don't stew in it. And yes, you are allowed to walk away too. This isn't just about...
Go. Nobody's stopping you. Go. Again, this is another one of those veiled threats that she thinks she's being slick. Oh, I'm going to scare them now because they think I'm just sitting here stewing because they turn their back. And the ones, I'm going to write this book and tell everybody to just turn their backs and F them kids. Go. Please. This book just solidifies the decision that you are all lying, monstrous demons.
Estrangement. This is about dignity, and no one gets
the dignity that you never would give your kids. That the thought of giving your kids dignity was just so offensive to you, it would send you into a blind rage. Dignity. How dare you? How dare you?
To take that away from you. So if you're being blamed without trial, if you've been silenced and shamed, this channel is your...
Without trial. Remember, the narcissist puts you on trial for life. This is how they look at interactions. This is how they look. It's all a trial to them. And you never get off the stand. And you're under constant cross-examination. It's a trial that never ends. This woman is a monster. She is a monster. She is confirming everything I have been talking about on this channel for 11 years. Go look up my video, The Narcissist Puts You on Trial for Life. Bad choice of words, Vivian. Bad choice of words. We have been on this for 10, 11 years on here. Other influencers have been going the same amount of time. You're getting in, you're late to the game. That's your other problem you don't understand. We have been doing this for the better part of 10 years. We have established our boundaries now. We have established the vernacular. We know the buzzwords to look for. You don't get it. You don't get it because you don't take your children seriously. You don't respect them. You don't respect their ability to view information and to make connections and to have an understanding and to have a backbone. You don't get it. We've been here for the better part of 10 years, and they are so narcissistic and have such a high opinion of themselves. They think they can dive in here after 10 years, and they don't understand why they're getting swarmed by us. They don't get it because they have no ability to respect the amount of time and effort and research that has gone into this. They don't respect the courage it takes for people to tell their stories with detail, the horrific psychological, sexual, physical abuse, the gang stalking, the being made prey to your boyfriends or whatever man you want to bring around, and then to be blamed for it later on, saying that, you must have done something. You must have hit on him. It's your fault my husband left. It's your fault. You made him want you. Oh, these people. Oh my God, these people.
your space. We are flipping the script on the estrangement narrative.
You're not flipping the script on anything. You're just giving us more ammunition. And I welcome it. I welcome it. And she ain't going to leave her kids alone. She ain't going to leave her kids alone. No, she can't. She can't do it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another parent who needs to hear it. You do not have to carry this alone.
Yeah. And don't forget, buy my book. Buy my book. Ugh. Oh my God. F them kids. F you. How about that? F you. What a buffoon. What a buffoon. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you to everybody watching. You guys, if you guys want to get a story in, set up a Skype, set up something, support the channel. You know what to do with all the links in the description box. Please hype and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my other channels and other links as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.